Well, the table just gets more crowded every time, so that must mean the food is good.
Yeah.
Janet McCormick is back from Huntington, from a cafe in Huntington called Let's Eat.
And today we are making a delicious meal that is perfect for warmer weather as we move into it eventually. Shiitake mushroom salad.
Smells good already.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Before we get started,
Looks
though,
good.
we do want to run down the ingredients for you. You will need lettuce, tomatoes, shiitake mushrooms, red cabbage, carrots, pistachios, balsamic vinaigrette, cilantro, butter, and feta cheese. Okay, so what do we do?
Well, we're including butter in this recipe because when you do a low-carb recipe like this, you can actually put in some butter and actually balance it out with a little bit of fat. And so that's what I love about salads is that when they're so low-carb like this, you can still eat some of that fat and be okay with your diet and not ruin it. So that's what we've done. We've just combined some butter, which is about 2 tablespoons, and we've sauteed some garlic with that as well as the shiitake mushrooms. But I included asparagus in this because I know you hate.
Yeah, she's not a big
for me.
mushroom lover. She does have her one little mushroom over to the
see that?
side.
It looks
She stashed
good.
it aside.
She said this one looks
Just hold on to that.
Yeah, don't. This is mine. We can't.
It's very
I'm gonna try
caramelized
it.
on one side, as you can tell.
Yeah.
So all we're going to do is just throw this, of course, with the butter. And it's going to kind of wilt some of the lettuce, which is perfectly fine because it's just going to be so delicious that you will absolutely want this all the time.
So then you could probably, since you added asparagus, you could probably add
Anything.
tomatoes or
this
carrots.
is yours.
Okay.
You could saute anything and make it a warm salad as well. And you can use any kind of vegetable. I mean, now that we're getting into where the zucchinis and things like that are actually
Seasonal,
they're very seasonal. So, but I really want to talk about this dressing because this is what really makes it
All right,
amazing.
let's have it
and
then.
this is also a low-carb dressing as well. And so
I will say that, Janet, your dressings are always my favorite.
Okay, and that's what I
Love
said,
them.
that nothing is as good as whatever the dressing is you put on it. So we're going to embellish this and make this so delicious that even children will want to eat it because it's so
How
good.
about that?
Okay.
That's
So
a
we
challenge.
start out with 3 tablespoons of spicy mustard. This one's a hot and spicy mustard.
I like that.
Delicious.
Yes.
And this is not a traditional balsamic vinaigrette because I'm going to, of course, use my favorite sriracha embellishment as well to make it a little hot. Now, this is exactly 1/2 cup of the balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
And so I'm squeezing that in, and then we are going to take just a couple dashes of the sriracha sauce. 1, 2, sometimes 3.
Okay.
I think that was 7.
I'm liking it already.
And this is how you're going to thicken it. Now, sometimes if you want to be really quick, you can use a food processor for this, but I'm going to show you that you can actually
hand whisk it.
over-process like I did last week. But this
We forgot all about that.
So we're going to slowly combine olive oil, which is 1 cup, to this. And we're just going to keep whisking slowly so that they have the chance to intermingle, become one, love each other.
Love it.
Okay, so I'm going to get into... Oh my gosh, did I squirt you already?
No.
Okay. But this is a very quick dressing. There's no reason to go out and buy dressing unless you just really don't want to mess with it. But this is so simple, as you can see, and it's going to be delicious and nothing like you've had before because of the combined sriracha sauce.
And the homemades are always way better than the store when it comes to dressing.
Plus you can see it's a lot, so just stick it in one of these little squeeze bottles and you can have it for future. You know, I find when I have my ingredients for my salads on hand in the refrigerator, I eat more healthy. I can't wait to get home. I can bypass the fast food restaurants because I know I've got great sauce waiting for me and I have my ingredients already cut up or chopped up or in the refrigerator.
You are really going to town on that.
Okay, so this is probably a question that you've answered before. So when you home make your dressings, or let's say you put it in your squeeze bottle, how long does it last before you have to remake it?
As you have seen, there is no egg in this. So actually, I think this will last 3 weeks to 4 weeks in the refrigerator. There's really nothing that's going to spoil it, and the vinegar helps to preserve it because, you know, back in the day when they did canning and didn't even do the process where you heat, they used vinegar and salt and things like that too. Okay, so you ready?
That's good.
Yep.
I think that's a problem too with a lot of people. They can make the salad, they can put it together, but they don't know what kind of dressing, or they don't like a certain dressing to put on
Tell
there.
me what you think of this because it's going to have this amazing dressing here on it. So let's see what you all think about it with the sriracha sauce on it. So there you go.
Doling out some food here.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You go first.
Okay.
She's going to do hers with her one little mushroom.
Oh yeah, wait, I got
Save
it.
it.
The mushroom, we got it, right? Okay.
Thank you.
We got
All
my
right,
guy.
Erica, what do you
Let me
think?
get your plate.
It smells good. That's a mushroom there in the dressing. That dressing is great.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's got a sweet and tangy and a little heat to it.
A little spice to it, yeah.
So let's get you one.
Very different.
So you like mushrooms, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting to know you.
Load them up.
I like anything.
Do you like anything?
I am not a picky eater.
She likes
a lot of
anything.
dressing.
Well, the mushrooms are done to perfection.
Yeah.
I think they're
Really good.
fantastic.
Well, it's morel season right now, so I was hoping to get my hands on those, but I couldn't find them anywhere. But I'm seeing them pop up all over Facebook. But
Okay.
if you had some morel mushrooms, and if you were ever adventurous and wanted to go hunt some out in the wild, you could. They were
No, maybe
everywhere
that I
right now.
won't do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go mushroom hunting.
The
That
dressing
scares
is
me.
amazing.
There you go.
All right, I'm going to try this mushroom.
You're going to love it, I'm telling you.
He doesn't even want to come to me.
Oh, you have to try more than that. Put it in your mouth.
It's the whole thing.
Watch her. She's just barely eating it. No, you need to go at that thing.
It will not hurt you.
Okay, it's not so bad.
No, it's
Remember
good.
Kellyanne?
Mix it with
this
the...
is how Kellyanne would try something.
Oh, I know. Yeah, she'd take...
It's in memory of Kellyanne.
Yeah, she would take this except
That
it would be a
face.
piece of lettuce, and she'd hold her fingers out like this, and just nibble at the end of it like that with those fingers.
That was a Kellyanne bite. Actually, this was pretty good.
The asparagus, too.
My bite is
Well, I
just
did
dump the whole
asparagus
plate in
just
my
for
mouth.
you, Brittany, because I know you don't
I
really
know,
like
that's
that
why I
stuff.
love you. And it's,
Well,
this is so good.
this is great, and the dressing turned out to be
This dressing
fantastic.
is
So.
amazing.
And so like I said, you really went to town, and I noticed that seemed to be the big thing. You were whisking that dressing.
Well, it's
which
why
is
I
important.
love to use my food processor, because it's like, you know, trying to build a house without the essential tools. And I think every kitchen should have a food processor because it makes it quick and easy to put things like this together. You'd never think about building anything without a hammer.
Yep, cut some time off of your cook time.
All
There
right.
we go.
Well, if you want to find the full recipe, you can log on to our WSAZ First Look at 4 Facebook page. And guess what? It's already on there right now. So, Janet, thank you for coming in. And Melanie, thank you for already getting it on there.